There was a lot of talk about John Muir Middle School tonight. What's kind of the problem facing the middle schools right now?
Well, it's a problem we've discussed for many years now, and that is the increasing enrollment on the west side, which all funnels into the only middle school that we have on the west side, which would be John Muir.
And there was kind of a big discussion about what kind of the solution is. And there was a lot of different solutions discussed. Can you kind of talk about those?
Yeah, we talked about some short and middle and long-term solutions. A long-term solution would be simply adding on to the school. That's not something that could be done quickly, so that would be a long-term solution. We talked about a very short-term solution, which is most likely not using the middle school concept for 7th grade next year, making it more of a junior high concept, which uses less space within the school. In terms of a sort of a middle solution, we talked about a possible grade reconfiguration between John Muir and Horace Mann. We discussed possibly having all 6th graders at one school, all 8th graders at another school, with 7th graders attending both schools.
And for those who don't know, what's kind of the difference between the middle school and the junior high concepts?
Well, a middle school concept is team-centered. You have a smaller group of students that are with the same teachers, and their classrooms are typically close together. The teachers themselves can collaborate together, all discussing the same group of students, as opposed to all of the students being spread out among all of the teachers within the school, which is more like what it is in a high school.
And there was no action taken tonight, but what was kind of or how do you feel the board is feeling right now in terms of this issue?
Well, we talked about how none of the options in terms of grade reconfiguration, adding on to a school, none of that is something that could be handled for next year. So for next year, most likely the middle school concept will have to end for 7th grade at John Muir Middle School.
And when is the next time this could be discussed? Do you know that yet?
Don't have a specific date set for that, but there'll be more information coming to us. It's something that I would expect we'll be continuing to work on over the next several years.
Anything else to add on right now?
I suppose we could also mention that we did discuss potentially moving some West Side elementary schools to attend Horace Mann Middle School on the east side, but there wasn't board support for that. We were more interested as a board in other possibilities.